Peace and blessings, my love. Grand rising, grand day, rich rising, infinite golden rising, rich rising, grand evening, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oyage. And I'm here today to do readings for my lovely earth signs. And today we're going to do Tauruses right now. I'm reading for Tauruses. So, first and foremost, I know I've been MIA for a minute. I had to take a step back again, do some things and handle my business. But what I will say is this. I feel off when I'm not doing my readings. I feel like I'm off kilter, like everything is really out of sorts. But I also need time to rest and heal and take time to myself because channeling and doing readings is very energetically exhausting. So yeah. But during that time, it's been a lot of energy and motion, a lot of movement at this time. But anyway, thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oyage. All right, so like I said, we're doing Taurus, and that could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, or wherever you have Taurus in your chart, or maybe you don't have Taurus in your chart and you're cross-watching for a Taurus. All right. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it resonates, leave a comment or two, or you could push the information back out into the universe so that it may be picked up for another Taurus who may need the message. So this little message on my T thing says the worst enemy we have is our own fear, which I believe is really, really perfect message for what we got here, Taurus. Yeah, we're just going to get right on in. So, Moonology Oracle deck and just a general tarot. Okay. Be bold and make the first move is your Oracle card. And that resonated with me on so many ways with you, Taurus, before I pull to clarify the tarot. Now, Taurus, I keep hearing the struggle is real. Okay, shit is real right now. You are going through some shit. Okay, just to keep it frank. So real quick, just as a joke, we say just to keep it frank, and I always say like, who is Frank? Why? Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm just keeping it frank. Well, who the fuck is Frank? Even though I know that that's an actual word, it's just a little joke that I always say, inside joke, but I'm corny like that. But anyway, and I know that means, the word is to keep it honest, to keep it real, it's a figure of speech, but who decided that that was a thing? Like, is every dude Frank just honest and real and straight to the point? I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm going to stop. All right. Taurus, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, to the Ace of Wands. Okay. So you're going through a struggle. You're going through a hard time. You're going through some moments of despair. You have some grief going on, some sorrow. You're lost. And you've been going through this time for some while. And then we have the Ace of Wands. Okay. So first and foremost, we have 5-5. so 55. And then we have the Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups with the Ace of Wands. That makes 11. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the 5-5. Angel number 5-5 is a message from your angel that it's time to let go of the old that is no longer positively serving you and get ready for big changes to take place in your life. Release the old doubt, fears, and perceived obstacles, and look forward to wonderful new opportunities. Okay, so during this time of grief, depression, sorrow, and for you, Taurus, I feel that this is an ongoing thing. By no means am I a doctor, practitioner, anything of that sort. Okay, so I'm not here to give medical advice. Um, but I do suggest that if things for you emotionally don't look up and you're not able to handle them on your own, then go talk to someone, Taurus. Okay, there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't give a fuck what anybody says, especially in our Black community. And that's why a lot of us suffer. We suffer in silence because we don't feel that we have anybody to talk to or relate to us. Yes, it's a struggle to find a practitioner that, you feel comfortable with, but don't give up hope. Look, the help is out there. Okay. Um, and this is for my men, um, my Black men. I'm gonna just say this because a lot of us in our stigmatism in our community is, oh, I don't need to go talk to nobody. Your barber shop is your safe space sometimes, fellas. So if you're comfortable enough and you feel comfortable enough, talk to your barber, you know, or get a couple friends and start a safe space men's group. Um, Same thing for you women, and I really don't give a damn what color you are. If you need a safe space, sometimes we have to create it for ourselves. Okay. Um, but yeah. Okay. So angel number 55 tells us to keep a positive attitude about the new entering in our life and keep an open mind as to the opportunities presenting to you. Keep in mind that everything happens for a reason and nothing happens by chance. So even though the reason or reasons for the change may not be clear at this point in time, trust that it will all fall in place for you. These changes have come about so that you can break free from old restraints and freely pursue your soul's mission and life purpose as a spiritual being. The angels ask that you cast off old shackles and constraints and be true to yourself and live your life with passion and purpose. Be prepared for big changes, and then you come over here to the Ace of Wands. So you do have something new. You have a new inner exciting energy, a creative energy coming in, okay? But you need to be bold and make that first move. You can't stay stuck in this energy right here. And that's what your angels, ancestors, spirit guide is pushing you to and has been for a while. But you have to show the bold first move that you want to come out of this old energy into something new. Um, all right, like I said, this 5 plus 5, and then the Ace of Wands equals 1. Equals 11. Master number, angel number 11 is the most intuitive of all numbers. It represents illumination, a channel to the subconscious, insight without rational thought, a sensitivity, a nervous energy, a shyness, and practicality. It's a It's a dreamer. What is a spiritual gift? Okay, so be bold and make the first move. Like I said, kind of resonates in many ways. Um, Taurus, you have uh, psychic abilities that are through this roof. Okay. Um, you're very empathic. You have mediumship. You have prophetic dreams. You have premonitions. You have visions. And you're a healer. Most of you guys are travelers. You can astral project at the drop of a dime. Okay. Be bold and tap in deeper, okay, into those gifts. For those who are just now coming into their own, again, dive deeper, okay. Um, if you don't feel like you have any spiritual gifts, believe me, you do. You just need to take the time to meditate, okay. When you're in this moment of grief, despair, and it may hurt and you may need to sit in those feelings, you may need to cry it out, whatever it may be, meditate, talk to the Most High, have a conversation, okay? And not a nagging conversation. uh, I just heard, don't be coming to me crying with no victim and mass mentality, okay? Be grateful for these times of grief, despair. You know, they're moments of growth. They're not losses, they're lessons, okay? For you to step into a new energy because there's new opportunities. Maybe this path of what you're doing right now just isn't working and spirit's trying to steer you in another direction, but you're so foggy and so cloudy that you can't see it. Okay? Be bold and make the first move because these readings are not supposed to be that long. So yeah, like I said, these readings are not supposed to be that long. So my goal, what I'm going to be doing for this fourth quarter, these last 3 months of the year, is doing like little short 15-minute videos for my readings, for all of my signs. Um, yeah, I have some very huge projects that I got to put together for my businesses for next year. So I got a lot of work that I have to do. So I can't give you all my time like I want to. But it's all right. Be bold and make the first move. Now it's time to be bold, bossy, even. Take matters into your own hands. The cardinal signs are powerful and self-starting. They're determined and great at organizing. Drawing this card strongly suggests that you're going to need to be all those things to get your ideal resolution or position in the situation you're asking about. This card may challenge you on how strongly you really want something. If you're worrying about a situation, it is a suggestion to be less passive. Instead, take an assertive stance. As you steer events where you want them to go, speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. I am taking charge of my destiny, is the attune to the moon message. Be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. Come into your power. Take time for action. The time for action is now. Ask Ganesh, the Hindu elephant god, for help. No matter when you draw this card is a sign that something new is starting and you quite possibly need to take the lead on it. Yeah. So whatever this new thing is, it needs you to be ready for it, okay? So we need to come up out of this energy here, Taurus, okay? Because you got some new exciting energy coming in for you and you don't want to miss this opportunity. All right. Sending an abundance of love and light out there for my Tauruses. All right. And that could be for sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. All right. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, send it back out in the universe for it to circle back around for the Taurus who may need the message. All right. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oya Ajay and Ashe.